with Jonathan Rose.
Hey guys, it's Jonathan Rose. Welcome to Masters in Trading Live. Masters in Trading Live, we got on here every single day the market's open, 11 o'clock Eastern, to go over the market and share some of our favorite opportunities. Hope everybody had a lovely weekend. Today, we got 4 topics that we're going to go over. We're going to talk a lot about unusual option activity. We have a tool. Our tool is called Advanced Notice. This tool finds the most unusual trades in the market. Unusual option activity we're seeing in 3 names specifically: Sphere, SPHR, HIMS, HIMS, and then PENN, PENN Gaming. We're also going to go over one of our promotional portfolio trades. masterthantrading.com/live. Underneath this video, you'll see the promotional portfolio. Every single trade that we've shared for the promotional portfolio will be listed underneath. Let's go to the screen and let's start going over our first trade, which is BHP versus Rio. BHP versus Rio is what we call a divergence trade. Let me explain exactly what that means. All right, friends, here we go. Let's have some fun. So in front of you, we have our trades. And then underneath this video, masterthantrading.com/live, you'll see all the trades listed. This trade was shared on May 1st. Now, this trade is a divergence trade. A divergence trade is relative value or a pair trade. It's two different assets that move together that just stop moving together for whatever reason. When they stop moving together, that is a trade opportunity. That's a divergence trade. So this trade was shared May 1st. May 1st is going to be right here. Now, the reason we shared this trade is I've been bullish BHP. So we've been trading BHP, but when BHP traded down, we wanted to add BHP, so we added BHP. And while adding BHP, we were looking for something to protect it. So the trade was long and then short. Now, because we did a spread, we're really short from 70, and this is just to protect, but it's really Rio short from 70, which we're able to grab 100% of those profits. So this ended up making $1.20 for this trade. Our long BHP from 53.14, right now, BHP is trading 57. So we want to take off this trade. So the entire trade gets taken off because this expired in June. And so we wanted to play the difference, and then eventually they came back. So this was a really, really nice trade. Congrats for everybody who followed along. Potentially your first divergence trade. Advanced Notice. Advanced Notice is our unusual option activity tool. Our unusual option activity tool shows us the top 10 most unusual names, most gnarly names. One of those names, we're going to go over 3 names today. One of those names is called Sphere. SPHR. SPHR, SPHR. June 21st. June 21st, we saw an enormous amount of unusual option activity. But the unusual option activity was all in November. So somebody was coming and doing a whole bunch of business in SPHR in November. Now, SPHR November is 144 days until expiration. So it's quite a little bit of time. It's almost half a year. What they ended up doing was they did the 40s and the 47.5. So what they're doing is They're buying stock at 40 and they're selling stock. I'm not sure why I wrote it like that, at 47. Last trade's 33. And so somebody is coming in and buying stock at 40 and selling stock at 47. Think about it. If you're long 100 shares and you're short 100 shares, if the stock trades 47, you break even on this and you make 700 on this. The worst that you can do if it trades 100, you're still just going to make the difference between those two trades. But somebody is making a very big play on Sphere. Traders can follow along with that trade. That's unusual option activity, and that's exactly what we're constantly discussing in our Discord. Now, what this is right here, this is a 1-minute chart of Friday when this trade was done. And what I want to show you is the trade actually starts going right here. So 1039, a little strong, but then it's sold off, kind of inconclusive as to see how the market reacted. The market didn't react straight up. It wasn't really bullish, but this was definitely a very, very big order. Let's keep going. We have Sphere, HIMS. HIMS has been all over our unusual option activity scanner. 621 again on Friday. All this activity on the opening. On the opening, they came to get HIMS and they came in August. And they're really going after these 23 calls, a little bit on the 30 calls. So if we look at that, HIMS, now August, there's 53 days until expiration. And then somebody is coming in with these 23 calls, it looks like. And these are from Friday, but quite a bit. 17 here before. HIMS has been on this list for quite some time. But again, always go to a 1-minute chart. And what do we see on a 1-minute chart right here? Well, HIMS sold off to start the day. 8:50, these trades started coming in. After that, bullish. That's why we probably look at HIMS as to be a bullish trade. Somebody is betting on HIMS trading higher. Here's a third example that I have to show you the power of unusual option activity. And you guys are going to like this one. PENN Gaming. PENN Gaming has been coming up on the unusual options activity tool consistently for about a month. Here are some big trades that we saw, and this one we saw on 6/20, June 20th. They were coming for the October 20 calls. Now, this is kind of surprising to us because PENN is a trade that we've been in for a while. And PENN, today is June 24th, 6/4, June 4th, we started to see unusual option activity. So I shared a trade in the 17.5 calls. Hey guys, we're seeing unusual option activity. Let's buy them for 89 cents. The most you can lose is $89 per contract. If you want to buy 10, it's $890. Well, we got out of this trade 613 for 2K. I think I might have goofed though, because we are still seeing unusual option activity and PENN is still running. So we did get a lot of people celebrating 612, 612, 612, 613, 614 about the room grabbing 70%, 80%, 100%, 200%. Well, I think we might have covered this one early because we had it in July. Now they're coming till October. So I would not be surprised if we see PENN Gaming trade higher. Never go broke taking profits, but it definitely seemed like for this one, we took profits a little bit too early. Here's that trade in Oct. You could see 18K here, 10K here. PENN, rumors Friday that they could potentially get bought. PENN is going to go higher. I think we covered this one too early. Find my mouse here. 1 second, guys. Hop back on live. All right. 3 examples, unusual option activity. We now have intraday unusual option activity. So what I was showing you is the top 3 from Friday, but every hour intraday, the advanced notice tool updates, and we talk about those trades in Discord. For everybody in our all access, I have an earnings trade. Now, I know we're just getting out of earnings season, but I found a wing dinger that I want to share with you that goes out to September. So hang on, all access, for our earnings trade. For everybody else, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys live tomorrow, 11 o'clock Eastern Time.